Hey, it's me, Brian, with TeachSelfAwareness.com. More spiritual tips for your spiritual trip. Yeah, simple, solid self-awareness, practices and principles, building bridges between our self-awareness and everything else that we're experiencing in this world. Because the truth is that everything out there is just a bunch of words and images and definitions. And depending on how we make meaning out of things is going to be how we experience it. So we're going to get into the topic of angels, and what we're really going to do is we're going to get rid of all of the strange, weird, non-believability of angels and Metatron and all of this stuff. And we're going to make it very simple and accessible. Just like I do with the psychic, clairvoyant, oracle card readings, we make it very simple and obvious that an oracle card or a tarot card is simply words and images that we are interpreting, which is no different than like you opening up your fridge and seeing a bunch of images. There's an apple, there's some milk, and you're interpreting those things. So what's the difference between that and interpreting a tarot card? You know, we're just going to rip the judgment of good versus evil off of these things, and eventually that's just going to help us free up so much energy because we're not going to be wasting it fighting, running away from some evil thing that doesn't even exist. So we're going to do that with angels. You're going to, after watching this video, you're going to just understand that actually that you're an angel, and it's so easy to see. You're going to know it when you know it, and it's going to be great. Let's get started. First of all, I'm talking about changing negative perceptions on something into a positive one or a more encompassing one, more freeing one that doesn't have fear or enemy involved in it. And that's good because if we break things off like that, prune things away like that, then we are just bigger consciously. We're more accepting, more loving, more caring, more energy flowing through us. And that means more creativity, more trust and faith coming back at us, manifesting whatever we prefer. So look, let's do it with the angel thing, okay? Let's do it with the angel thing. So look, angels look all weird and strange. There's people out there that you know that would say to you, if you believe in angels, you're crazy, you're a kook, you don't know what you're talking about, and it's not scientifically proven, and blah, 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 blah. It's not real. You know, you don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. They're going to do that to it. That's the judgment. That's good versus evil. That's duality. The self is built on duality. So really, isn't that all we're doing? If we do believe in angels, we're like, hey, I believe in angels, and I'm pressing it out there saying angels are real, angels are a true thing. Again, if the person hasn't woken up spiritually, none of the stuff you say to them is going to matter anyway, right? You got to help them to realize that they are consciousness, awareness, spirit. Hey, I believe in angels. Angels are real. Angels are a true thing. Now, just saying it over and over again is one thing, but why not show people why it's true? Why not help them understand that it's true? So I'll show it to you like this. Right? Now this little bit of information is going to lead to some transformation in your thinking. And that's funny because Archangel Metatron, one of the roles that he plays is to change negative into positive thinking. So we want to do that right here and now about Metatron and about angels. So here it is. So look, in the Bible, like they said, like angels visited Mary and said, oh, your son's going to be, you know, savior. And she was like, oh, whoa, what? That sounds so cool and impossible. But hey, I'm going to hold that in my heart and ponder it, right? So look, we are probably imagining like little winged angels flying down from the sky. And when we imagine it like that, it seems kind of difficult to believe because we haven't seen any. Some people have, but majority of people haven't seen any. There's not like TV shows documenting it all day long. You know, it's not like, hey, let me just pull in a flying down angel right now and you can see it coming through the video. Like if it was so common, then we could just do that. Like there it is, boom, come on in, angel. But instead of imagining it like that for Mary, instead of imagining that they flew down like out of the sky and whispered in her ear, why don't we look at it in a different way? Look, watch. How about like right now, I want you to imagine a balloon. Right? Imagine a balloon, you're holding it in your hand, right? Yeah, you close your eyes if you need to. So you imagine that balloon, wow, look at that little idea that's coming into your mind. It's kind of flying down from nowhere, right? From the heavens in your consciousness and whispering in your ear, what color is that balloon? I'm asking you. Imagine that balloon, tell me what color it is, right? Yeah, you see the color now, mine's red. Oh, now it changed to blue. Look at that. Look at that. What's whispering those things in my ear? Isn't that an angel? Isn't that what the angel is? Whispering in my ear these ideas that I just held a red and a blue balloon. And so the same type of thing, like, look, now it's so easy to see, like Mary's doing her housework and cleaning stuff up in the stable or whatever. And all of a sudden, like, she gets this idea in her mind, like, oh my God, my son's going to be savior of the world. And she's like, what? How can that be? But she decides to believe in it or accept it and ponder it in her heart, hold it. Instead of negating it, she was like, wow, that's kind of cool, or whatever. But she didn't dismiss it, and that's the good news. That is the good news, is that when you get an idea, it's like a little angel visiting you. So look how easy that was. Now you don't have to worry about angels being some kind of weird, scary, whatever stuff. You're using it every day. Constantly you're getting angels visiting you. Every time you get an idea or a concept or a way of looking at something, you're like, oh, I know. Oh, I just had an aha experience. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I see something different. Oh, I see something new. Whenever your mind is renewed, that's angels in your consciousness. It's super simple. And really what's happening is you're this kind of angel yourself, right? Your consciousness, your awareness, your spirit is that conduit, that channel, that information database of nowhere land popping up, right? And then you store it, you record it in your personal self, just like the angel called Metatron. Metatron is the recording angel who gets information and writes it down in the book of life, right? Or we can see ourselves as a book of life, our memories, right? Our personal stories, right? Look, we're getting information from our consciousness, our awareness, our spirit, and we're writing it down in our beliefs, in our actions, all throughout the day. So in a real way, you are Metatron. And I'm just here to help soften the blow of the fact that we're all one and that there's no enemy and that duality is a bluff. So good. So good. It's going to get so much better from here on out. Keep watching the videos. Subscribe to this channel. Follow this channel. Share this channel. Like this channel. Like the videos. Comment on the videos. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what is happening in your consciousness when you watch these things. Let me know what you're feeling, right? What are you feeling when you watch this? What's going on? Talk to me. Let's do this together. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your awareness.